So I'm here on my 30-minute break. Sitting next to the 720S. And this is where I'm gonna spend my break watching it while the two owners of it come back from McDonald's and get into it. There's something about seeing that. It's like it shows you the potential of what's possible. Like, those people just came in to get a sandwich and I served them. I made their sandwich and I served them. And it's like, man, on a casual Saturday, he's there with his boy and I'm here practically crisscross applesauce with my sandwich on this 30-minute break, and I'm just like, wow. But it's possible, you know, and you just have to be able to open your mind to the possibility of what can be truly achieved. So, about to go in, back test. We got McDonald's right there and our Prius right over there. Man, I wish I could make this up. The date is currently Saturday, October 19, 2024. It's 3:06 p.m. I'm on my 30-minute break and I'm out here bag testing. I'm out here bag testing next to McDonald's. Next to McDonald's, bro, while on my 30-minute break. One day we'll come back to this and the work we put in would have allowed us to become successful. I guarantee it. Currently everything in YouTube is still loading. It's connected to my hotspot, so it's super slow. We have our notes right here on improving win rate. Our to-do list, this was from yesterday.
They are very clear and simple and easy, but you're not really going to get a high win rate just off a objective system. So there will always need to be intuition in a strategy and approach, but you still need some objective data to actually prove that it works.
So I set my camera up as a little janky. Lighting's a little weird too, but I set it up. Actually show a video of how I set it up. Set it up just like this, and see Alfred in the corner. Right now we are back testing NQ. Our work is over there. We're back testing NQ right now. I'm gonna go in and continue to back test. Right now, we're back testing from 2021. We're on Wednesday, if I'm not wrong. I probably am wrong. This is how our current trading is looking. In a pretty long time. The current date is Wednesday, October 30th. It is 3:30 p.m. Huh, look at that. Looks like the stars are aligning. Anyways, gotta go head to the gym right now. Today is a rest day, but still gonna go do some cardio. gonna go jump rope or skip, whatever you want to call it. We were working on our mind map for our trading. Didn't take any trades today, but my mind got a little hazy. Usually when that happens, I like to go hit the gym. It's usually around midday, lunch. Go hit the gym, get refocused on what to do, come back with a clear mind, and just get everything else I need to get done for the day. I was sitting here thinking, it's so interesting how your work that you do guarantees nothing. And let me explain real quick this short segment. The only thing that is ever guaranteed in life by you doing what you need to do is not your success, but rather your lack of success. I heard Chris say this on his podcast. For anybody that doesn't know the podcast I'm talking about, Modern Wisdom. And what he said was, consistency doesn't guarantee your success, but not being consistent guarantees that you won't be successful. And just thinking of that, knowing that you can put in so much work towards something day in and day out, and the biggest smack in your face is when you don't get the outcome you thought you would get. For example, I've been on the charts all day recently. Yesterday, my eyes were bloodshot red just from staring at them, reviewing my trades, breaking down my trade strategy. And I was like, you know what? Today, I didn't go into the mindset with it, but I went into the mindset with, okay, I have a better understanding of my trade strategy and trade system. Tomorrow's going to be a higher probable day because I know my probabilities. And I ended up getting stopped out on 2 trade positions. You know, I took 2 losses today. On top of the multiple losses I have been taking. And I had the expectation this week that I was going to go into this week and I was going to have a 100% winning streak. And it's funny because life's not fair. You know, life isn't fair. The hand you were dealt, it's not your fault. But the real reality is, it's not fair. So for you to sit there and complain is meaningless. Obviously, the scenario we're in right now, we can shape and reform our identity into becoming a new individual. But the main premise is for you, for us, for me to sit here and cry and complain about my situation, my current environment, when I have the ability to be the director of my story, because God is the producer. Don't forget that. God is the producer. But you're the director. So you have the ability to say, you know, cut, action, let's go, keep going. God's the one that oversees the entire operation, but you have the ability to pick up your pen and write and describe and create the life you want to create. However, it's so interesting as humans, we think by doing the work we need to do for 2 days, for 3 days, for a week, for a month, for 2 months, for 6 months straight, every single day, we somehow deserve something. You know, we're somehow guaranteed whatever it is, when in real reality, we're not. You know, you never are. And that's the hardest thing to overcome, when in your mind's eye you visualize you putting in the work, working so hard towards something, and the outcome being your desired outcome, when in reality you put in that work and you do even just a little bit more or an entire amount more, and instead the outcome is you losing. The outcome is instead something completely different compared to what you've seen in your mind's eye. And something about that is very, very eye-opening, because it then relays the question, why are you still going? You know, why are you still on this path after failure and failure and failure? You have no reason to be on this path. You don't need to be on it anymore. You know, you've lost so many times. You've sacrificed so much just to be here, and you've seen no result. And there's something about not seeing the result, but still striving and going at it every single day, telling yourself you will make this happen. That is so fueling. You know, it's more than motivation. It's more than drive. It's more than discipline. It's something internal, you know, that I feel that I can't put into words fully. For the people that have it, they understand. They know exactly what I'm talking about. That fire that is just, I can't describe it. Even saying it as a fire is subjective because it's not. And yay, there's a car parking next to me. But nonetheless, this guy can't park at all. Can't park. His hairline's receding. He's looking at his phone. He does have a good jawline though. Mog. Clearly hasn't let go of the mewing streak. On Baby Gronk, Livy Dunn, Kyson at Ohio Riz. Only if Duke Dennis is gooning. Just a joke on the Phantom Tax. But in all seriousness, something about that still going when you don't see your desired output builds so much character within you. And I want you to know, if you're not seeing your desired outcome, it's okay. Keep going. You know, I've been in this game for 2.5 years. For the people that don't know, I have made money, made a little bit of money. I've made a sizable amount of money for my age. Then I lost every penny. Then I spent a sizable amount of money. Then I lost every penny, went into negative bank account balance, and gotten scammed multiple times. Can't even recall the amount of times that my bank account went to zero. For anybody curious, my current bank account balance is $1.46. Crazy, innit? Crazy, mad, bruv. Look at this. Look at this. Hold up. The app is loading. Insane. $1.67. That is mad. Anyway, and there's something about just continuing to go no matter what is I want you to know, if you have that, you will make it. You know, you will make something out of this life. And that the vision you see every single night before you lay your head on that pillow and as you go to sleep, it's already real. You know, you just have to remember that it is during the times where it seems like everything is telling you it's not. That's the beauty of it, you know? The constant internal factor of being an individual that loves the growth, that loves life, because there's a lot of people that don't, and it's very, very sad. As you can tell, it's late right now. Just got out the shower. It's around 8 p.m, give or take 7:30. We're gonna spend the next 3.5 hours going in and doing all the additional trading work we need to do in order to ensure higher probability tomorrow. We were at the gym, did cardio for around 1 hour and 30 minutes. sounds over excessive, but I just wanted to break a sweat, I call it. Whenever I get into the zone, it gives me that mental reset I need in order to really go back into my work in flow state. It prepares me for it. Nobody is here, so it's just me. I'm not gonna eat dinner, just get past dinner, just focus on the work we need to get done. Need to link my mind map from my laptop to my desktop, work on all my trading stuff from there. May set up a time lapse, I may not. Yeah. My hair is berserk right now. I have my backpack, we're at work, on our 30-minute break. Had a long talk with my manager. He basically said in the nicest way possible, if you do not speed it up, we're gonna have to let you go. And I said that's totally okay. Let's see how the next 2 weeks play out. If it's not playing out within our favor, just let me go. It will be the best thing. I played out every single worst case scenario in my head with reinvesting back into my trading. For those that do not know, since I am reinvesting all my money, I'm not quite eating the best. There's a lot of sacrifices being made, even with my physical body. But I'm mainly fasting all day, sometimes even the entire day, and I'm breaking the fast with a cookie at Jersey Mike's. Today, all I had was a mini sandwich from Jersey Mike's, and the current time is, you guys can't see it, but 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. Woke up at 6. So, but we need to finish taking notes on the video, because in the worst case scenario that anything does happen, we need to be prepared, and we need our trading to allow us to lead into the proper direction. I did the math. Worst case scenario, if I have to stop buying 150k accounts and start buying 50k accounts, I can buy, this is subjective because, you know, some money needs to be divided for personal and gas and all that other stuff, around 15 to 20 accounts. If you do an account a week, which is, you know, if you're passive, you know, you'll see something. So I'm playing on every worst case scenario in my mind, but also every best case scenario. Remember, I still have the apron on. I haven't even taken the apron off. Remember, it's all about perspective. I would see getting laid off as not laid off, fired, as the best case scenario, because then your back's against the wall. You have no, like, my back already is, but and sorry, my mind is slow. Barely got any sleep last night. Let's go do the work before the break ends.
Honestly, I think you are being delusional. You might be. So, you agree?
See this right here? If he can do it, so can we. If he can accomplish everything he's accomplished and now buy a Bugatti, promise you we can do the exact same and more.